What is it, ladies and gentlemen? BlueFox22 coming at you with more Minecraft Achievement Challenge. In today's episode, we are going to be working on. Now, I know when we last left off, this is episode 12, by the way. We were going to work on getting the Morpho tool, and I looked into that, and we're going to need cactus. So, there is a couple ways we can do this, but today I really wanted to work on getting Project E started. For those of you who don't know what Project E is, it is equivalent exchange. Equivalent exchange is a heavily magic tech mod. You could say magic, or like more of a science form of a mod. There is some magic involved in it, but it's mostly converting one type of material into another. The reason why I wanted to get into this is for one, the armor, which is really awesome, and two, I really wanted to get into ore doubling and item doubling in general. You may have noticed that over the tool tips we have what they call Kleinstar. We have Ein, Zwei, Drei, Weyer. Is it Weyer? Yeah, Weyer, the Kleinstar Sphere, and the Kleinstar Omega. All these items are actually really, really awesome. I don't think there's a recipe for that. There is a recipe for the Tome of Knowledge, but we'll get into that later. The first thing we're going to need in order to get into Project E is the Philosopher's Stone, which requires 4 redstone, 4 glowstone, and a diamond. I believe I do have some diamonds left over after I made this reinforced large drum. There is a reason why I have that. We will get into that in a second. So I'm just gonna take half of these because we're going to need them. I already know we're gonna need diamonds. We're gonna need half this glowstone. Oh, we already have 32. Good. It's 15 redstone. Bring 8 with us. Split my blaze powder. I'm gonna bring some lapis just in case. And let's grab some gold and some iron. Now I moved some stuff around because in the other room where the Tinker's construct tables and stuff were, I'm going to make that our AE room. So we're going to need, I'm gonna bring some gold with us and some iron. In between episodes, I did mine a little bit. I condensed some ores and stuff down. Went mining, got more cobalt, some more irodite. I am going to actually convert 5 of that. Might as well do a full 8 and 8. There we go. I'm going to convert this into manulin, and hopefully I have enough manulin down the road to upgrade the rest of my tools. My sword is like OP right now. It is a manulin sword. It has let me get away from that portal. It has lightweight, insatiable, holy, diamond, luck 3, sharpester, haster, and necrotic on it. We are playing in easy mode today. Like I said, episode 15, we will lock the game on normal. So I can bounce back and forth to easy mode or peaceful for all I want. I believe we're on peaceful. Yeah. The reason for that is today I'm doing a lot of tech stuff, and I don't want to have to deal with mob spawns and drops all that much today. Now tomorrow, not necessarily tomorrow, but in the next part, we will be annoying portal. Are they gonna get a sound muffler or yeah? We will be back to easy mode / normal mode. Enderdoll is still not growing. I'm going to resolve that soon, hopefully with environmental tech. Yeah, you heard me. I brought environmental tech back. Oh yeah. There's a couple new mods added to our series yet again. I will go over those in a minute. I'm gonna help these crops out a little bit. See how our canola's doing. Doing really, really well. And 37 canola. Not bad. Not bad at all. Well, alright, 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 alright. And it is dark down here. So the fertilizer works just the same as bone meal, except it is made with putting biomass in the compost. Compost is really easy to make. I made 2 more. And you just need a knife, which I've made, and just 4 pieces of whatever. I've seen, recipes of ender lily. I would use an ender lily to do it. But seeds, beef, whatever you can, and it'll make biomesh for you. Now, the reason why I am going to do Project E is I want to double pretty much everything that has an EMC value. And as you can tell, everything has an EMC value. Certain things. Things that don't have an EMC value, we can't double them, but it's not the end of the world. I believe most ores have an EMC value, which is a good thing. Let's see. Oh, no. But I know that the ingots and stuff, they do. So, gold, iron, let's see. So we have iron, gold, Man of Steel doesn't. That's Britannia, extra utilities, copper, aluminum. I want to pretty much double all these. Even Manulin has an EMC value. Refined iron. So yeah, we have a lot of we have a decent amount of different ores and stuff that do have an EMC value that we can abuse. Let's see. And since I can produce cobble pretty much infinitely now, it has a EMC value of 1. Well, this lovely little creature out here has an internal storage, and I have a chest full of cobblestone. That's 64. That's a stack of 64. It's 64 EMC right there. So imagine if I made a diamond chest. Yeah, I went there. All right, our Manulin's made. That should be making ingots right now. Oh, I made an erudite casting. Give that back. It's not the end of the world that I made an erudite casting. I forgot to disable that. That was my fault. There we go. Just take that out. Gonna throw that back in there with that. I'm gonna disable that for right now, so that this can melt. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I think I forgot the ratio for, I think it's, Manulin. What is the ratio for that? I think I got it wrong. Oh, it's 2 and 2, like I thought. So that should be 8 and 8, right? I don't know, that's weird. Oh well. So, let's go make our philosopher's stone. Oh wait, I'm gonna drop us all this canola. I had the game running AFK so that the canola can produce. So we've been having a pretty decent amount of canola going on here. That is going into the drum that's down here, which is nowhere near full. I do have a drum out there that I have to move, but that's for crystallized oil and the production of that. We will get into that. So I had to thank Direwolf20. I was trying to figure out how I would go about making that, but we'll get into that in a minute. Now, this right here, I have been converting regular cobblestone into double compressed cobblestone. So let's do that. I will compress that myself. And then what I want to do is I want to take this and I want to do this and then that. And I think that should work. Alright, so where do you set to? Shift left click. Extract. No, blacklist. Everything but cobblestone. There we go. Of course, people are texting me when I'm recording. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Alright. So I thought this how to make double compressed, but it's being a pain. That's weird. Wait, double? No. I hate this. Alright, I'll mess with this later. Let me do this real quick. Extract. You're supposed to extract cobble. And compressed cobble. And then double compressed cobble. Alright, I'll do... What the hell? Whitelist. Okay. So there's not enough compressed cobble. So this is double compressed cobble. Why are you extracting? Okay. Alright. No, you're generating cobblestone. Stop it. Stop it. No, get back here. Not that I'm complaining, I do need cobblestone, but... Okay. You're annoying. Extract. Okay. Take everything out, and then I will mess with this later. Yada. Thank you. Alright, so I have this set up to automatically compress the cobblestone down. I'll mess with it later, need some fine-tuning. Alright. So, we're going to need the Philosopher's Stone. First, that requires that. So we got our Philosopher's Stone and achievement get an alchemist, an alchemist's best friend. All right, so let's check out our achievements for Project E. All right, so we now have our alchemist's best friend. Let's get things started. Craft a Philosopher's Stone next. Now, store EFC for a rainy day. We need to work on a Klein star. And then we need to work on a transmute table. Transmute this into that. It's the beginning and end of everything. Alright, so the Klein star Ein needs Mobius fuel surrounded by a diamond. Mobius fuel is created with a Philosopher's Stone and alchemical coal. Alchemical coal is a Philosopher's Stone and 4 coal. So we need, let's see, 8 Mobius fuel, which is 4 alchemical coal. So 4, 8, 12, 16 coal. 32 coal altogether, I believe. So let us see. I know one of these confangled machines has some coal. That's coke, coke. You have a block of coal. So that's not going to help us right now. I might have to go mining. Skystone. I might have to go mining. Can I turn fuel pellets back into regular coal? Let's see. Burn. Nope. That's just 8 coal. well, we can get started. So we're not going to get the Klein Star yet, because I have to go mining. Let us look into a transmutation table. So that needs 4 obsidian, 4 stone, and the Philosopher's Stone. Pretty sure I have 4 stone. Excuse me. Alright, so now we have this. We can make our Philosopher's... our transmute table. Now, does this need to be full? Oh, sweet. It has its own internal crafting grid. Didn't know that. Alright, so let us do this. That I believe, and then that. The Philosopher's Stone might need a charge. Nope, it doesn't. Sweet. You come back to me. We got transmute this into that. Alright, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we can start teaching this thing things. So, gold, learned. Ingot, learned. You can go there. Let's see. Diamond. Sacrifice a diamond, why not? Glowstone, ender pearls, dirt. That, I forgot, that doesn't charge. That's to use it to do transmutations outside. We have buckets are in there now. I'll sacrifice a lava bucket. What about fertilizer? No AMC value. Item conduits. Yes, we can get free item conduits, quote unquote. Pressurized item conduits. Energy conduits. Yes, this is insane. Like I said, the game can be... I'm not sacrificing my Philosopher's Stone for that. When you get into Project E, it can be very amazing and very awesome at the same time. So our transmutation table has some decent stuff stored in it now. So we have, well, 16,000 EMC value already stored up. But that's not a lot. That's pretty much nothing. The other thing I want is the alchemical chest. So let's get out of here. Okay. So we have the energy condenser Mark II. We can't make that yet. Energy condenser. There we go. Which needs 4 more obsidian, 4 diamonds, and an alchemical chest. So let's get an alchemical chest. We're going to need low covalence dust, medium covalence dust, and high covalence dust. So let's see what we need in order to get this stuff. Low covalence dust is cobblestone and charcoal. I just so happen to have a crap ton of cobblestone. So, yeah. We do have a piece of... Oh, that's coke coal. That's coke coal. Let's make some... let's make some charcoal. So I can throw that in here. Let me do this again. I can disable this. And none. Okay, there we go. So now I can take this out without having to be replaced into the system. Let's turn this on furnace only. And let's get ourselves some charcoal. Now, I did work on getting some double air capacitors. There's one in here, and there's one down here for that. Don't need that block of coal right now, because we're not making what I thought we were going to make right away. But we're not. We do have some dark steel, which is good. We can work on getting some dark steel armor, even though we can't really upgrade it yet. So we have to hold off on that. We do have our charcoal. That's 9. Yeah, we need 8. So that turns into that. That turns into that. Alright. So we will do this. And we'll spread it out over that. Not bad. And 15. There we go. That gives us a lot of covalence dust. This is low covalence dust, though. So let's put this in here for right now. Grab one. I'll give us 3 more stacks of low covalence dust. Now, let us see what we need for medium covalence dust. Iron and redstone. That's it. Just iron and redstone. We can do 4 of that. So that's medium covalence dust. And high covalence dust is diamond and coal. So, just need some coal. And I'm going to steal coal from you. So I actually needed it anyway. So let's see. Get 1, and we will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, so let's go put some of this away. I'll keep a stack of the regular covalence dust, the low covalence dust on me, and the medium covalence dust. And I'm also going to put away the fertilizer, put away our buckets. What else do we don't need? Don't need pressurized or item conduits. Did I do energy conduits over there? So this is the other reason why I wanted to get into Project E right away, is we don't need to actually make these anymore. As long as we have an EMC value, we can get a ton of them. So I'm just going to dump all of them in there. It's not the end of the world. Alright, so let us see what else we don't need. You know, we have buckets in there. I could put hoppers in there. Let's see what else we can do. I can do stone drum, iron drum, which I can make. I'm not getting rid of my reinforced large drum because it's, you know, it's a lot of EMC, but that's, you know, something we need. I can do machine chassis. I can give it some covalence dust, medium, low, and high. Low, medium, and high, I should say. Stone burnt can't go in. Conduit and binder we don't need. Basic gear we can do. Basic capacitors, of course. I'm going to sacrifice a double layer just to teach the EMC system it. So, iron drum, stone drum, hopper, machine chassis, double layer, layered. So, yeah. And I can just grab one out of here and put it back. Now that the system knows it, it will always know it, and which is sweet. So, yeah. It is literally well worth it. This is what I meant by just absurd item doubling. No, not there. I'm actually going to, let's see, do you have an EMC value? Take 1. No, you don't. Which sucks. But, I mean, I could sacrifice this block of coal. And get 2 more. So, as long as we have EMC, we are golden. I love that. I miss Project, I missed Project E. I missed Equivalent Exchange. I loved playing with it, back in the day. And this is no exception. None whatsoever. It is awesome. So let's get that high covalence dust. We taught the system how to make diamonds too, so we can always get diamonds. It's not the end of the world there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this low covalence dust. I'm going to keep a stack of the medium, the low, and a stack of the high on us. The rest is going to go in the system. I'm going to keep, in storage, and I'm going to keep some on us. The rest of this will just get burned up. So that's that. We'll throw that in there, and we'll throw that in there. There we go. So next, we can work on getting our alchemical chest. So what we need is a diamond, some more stone, iron, and a chest. not difficult whatsoever. Alright, so we got a diamond, we got iron, we need a chest, and some stone. Got more stone. I'm going to grab some wood. I don't think I have any more chests made. Wooden chests. Oh, I do. Sweet. Stone. Did I teach this is the one to make redstone? Because we need some bad. Do you know how to make redstone? No, you do not. Now you do. Alright. So... you need a stack of redstone. I'll throw that back in there. Alright, and what else do we need? No, we have everything. Good. Alchemical chest. Storage upgrade. So we'll throw our alchemical chest here. And this is just a giant chest. It stores everything that we need. So, you can have multiples of these, which is pretty sweet. But the other thing I want is an energy condenser. Now we need 4 obsidian and 4 diamonds. Do I have enough? Did I teach it obsidian? No, I didn't. Because we don't have any. I'm going to need a bucket of lava. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to go far for a bucket of lava. I can just make one. So fun. This thing's still processing? I wasn't enough erudite. Or manual, I should say. Alright, so let us grab that. Put you back. Throw you in there, and that should process that up. Really? That's annoying. To say the least. Alright, so what I'm going to do, also, do Ender Lilies have an EMC value? Before I go and sacrifice my Ender Lily into the beast, Ender Shards do. Ender Lily, where are you? There it goes. No, it doesn't. Crap. So we can't mass produce Ender Lilies. That would have been fun. That would have been really fun. No, I forgot. You have to do it like this. So I can throw that in there. And it's 1 bucket of water per bucket. One bucket of lava per 1 bucket of water. Not the end of the world. Just run a little back and forth here. Let's check the coke oven. Yes. Nice. Alright. So that's still producing what we need. And then we can do that. We get our obsidian. Now you don't have to worry about it making forgot 2 of each, not 1. You don't have to worry about it making ingots of obsidian, because there's no such thing, unless you have a mod that you know, specifies otherwise. It should never make ingots of obsidian. We'll take from this one. There we go. That should be good. Now, how much is left in there? 216 millibuckets. Alright, so we have a piece of obsidian. I'm going to sacrifice it to teach it to the system. And now it has obsidian. Alright, so we got 4 obsidian, 4 stone, and a diamond, I believe. Do you know how to make diamonds? I'm going to make 2 more. So pretty much, if it has an EMC value, throw it in the tablet and the table, and you will be in the money. All right. So let's see, because the next episode we are going to go ghast hunting, because I want my angel wings so I can fly. But the problem that we're going to have is I need a contracted villager. I need your opinion right now. I need your input, and I need your approval or disapproval. Is it okay if I make a villager farm and or a villager town? Something simple, something basic. Let me know in the comments down below what your input what should I do? Because now that I know that we don't have a village on this island, we can either hold off on making anything that revolves as having any villagers and wait until we make a dimension with Artools Dimensions, or I can make a villager farmer by giving myself, we'll say, three villager eggs. And we can go from there. So just let me know what you guys want to do. Alright. Because this is just as much as your series as it is mine. Alright, so now we have our alchemical chest. We have our transmutation table. We have our philosopher's stone. Let's make an energy condenser. We need one more diamond and an alchemical chest. So, and another diamond. And we need an alchemical chest. So you're probably wondering, what does this energy condenser do? Well, I'm going to show you what it does. It's amazing. Condense the world! Slap it in the world there. Now, up here is your target value. This uses, this creates AMC from items that you place in here. And it will slowly turn those items into your target item. So let's say, let's pick you up. And I'm going to put you over here. And let's grab, see these have an AMC value? Awesome, right? Let's say I wanted it to make coal. Right now it's not going to do anything until I throw something in there to make the coal. Isn't that awesome? Isn't that awesome? That is awesome. 44 pieces of coal already by just giving up some cobblestone. So, with that said, I'm going to take this and I'm going to put it down there near the cobblegen. But first, I want some item conduits. And then we're going to work on our next project before we end the episode. Let's see. Where am I transfer? Item conduits. I sacrificed an ender pearl to make our item conduits. Now, I can't remember if this goes in from the bottom or from the top. I'm pretty sure it's the bottom. Yeah, I hear you. Now, you may have noticed this has stopped. There's a reason why it stopped. Now, I could just swap all that chest. I'm not going to do that. That's too easy. Ooh, piece of iron. Nice. Alright, so. I'm going to have our energy condenser hooked up here. And is that? Yeah, it's one block over. This is going to insert. And this is going to extract. This thing makes cobblestone, it breaks cobblestone really fast. So, the minute I tell this to ignore redstone signals, this is going to start filling up. What I want to do is I want to target coal. Just coal for right now. Just coal. I could do ender pearls, I could do gold, but those cost a lot. And I want to wait on that. Just coal for now. That way we will never have to worry about coal for a while. And then our next target, I'm probably going to make another energy condenser. Our next target is redstone. Then glowstone. Then nether quartz. And so on and so forth. So having two of these running at the same time, pretty sweet. Pretty sweet. So I hit always active. And that's just going to keep going. So what I'm going to also make is a speed upgrade for our little buddy here. And I'm probably going to make 2 of those just to be on the safe side. We need electrical steel, which has an EMC value. I'm going to get... Do all these have an EMC value? Yes, they do. Yes, they do. Nice. 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 So, let us go and make that. So I'm going to let this run. This is just going to sit here, and this is just going to run and make coal. And just make coal. Now, you never have to worry about the coal that's already built up in here being used to make coal. That's redundant. It'll only use items other than this. Now, to alleviate any paranoia you might have about that, about it, oh, I don't want it consuming itself. I mean, they wouldn't program it like that. If there was nothing there and there was nothing here, nothing would consume nothing, and you end up with a black hole. You can draw the items out and put them into a dimensional transceiver, aka a tesseract, or you can... sorry about that. You can put them in another chest. It's up to you. The sky's the limit. But that's that. So I'm going to let that run. Those items down there don't need power. They can just run on their own. Pretty freaking sweet, huh? I love it. Alright, so let's make some speed upgrades, and then we will end today's episode. And then I'm going to get set up for episode 13. Alright, so for the speed upgrade, we're going to need a redstone torch, which I got a lot of. I'm going to go teach the system that. I'm going to go teach the system about levers. I can put the buckets away. So pretty much you can, as long as you have an EMC, you can pretty much erase everything here. You don't need to worry about it. But I do want to worry about it because I want to get to a Klein star eventually. Now, we'll get to all that later on. I'm not worried about it right now. So what else do we need? We need piston, so we're going to need some wood, which we have. We're going to need cobblestone. I don't think we have... No, stop being weird. Okay, there we go. Alright, I'll deal with that autocrafter later. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm doing coal. Coal I can compress down into coal blocks, and coal blocks are a tiny bit more efficient than regular coal. Okay, piston. Done. Let's see, we're going to need electrical steel. I'll just take that almost a quarter stack? I can't remember how the stacking lingo goes for this. Alright, so let's do that. Can we make another one? I prefer to have 2. Yes. And these are dirt cheap to make. They're really, really easy to make. Not once would I ever complain about making, speed upgrades for Ender IO. Okay, I'm not gonna... I can actually teach it, and then just make another one. That's what I love about this game. That's what I love about Ender. Just the way it's made. I love it. I love it. Now, if it doesn't have a EMC value, it's not going to go in there. Torches will. So, pretty much if it has an EMC value, it can go in there. If it doesn't, sorry. Nothing I can do about it. Electrical steel can go in there. We already got iron, already got gold. Redstone's already in there. See, coal coke won't go in. Pretty much if you could think of it, it can go in there. Do we have enough for that? No. 3. Now we do. I could teach a Philosopher's Stone. I think it was already taught the Philosopher's Stone. Oh well. I think it's like mandatory. So I'm going to put these speed upgrades in here, and we're going to end the episode. So extract, 2 speed upgrades. Chest is empty. I'm going to empty out this hopper real fast. And as a matter of fact, I don't need the hopper, so let's shut that off. We can actually get rid of the hopper now. And we can do extract, always active, insert. So as this moves, we'll go in here. This is basically like a buffer for it. So I can just throw it. No. Whew. Also had to go make another yet a wrench. So this is just going to keep. Look at it. Already got a stack of coal. In that short bit of time, already had a stack of coal. So it takes 120 pieces of cobble to make one. I believe it's just one piece of coal. Yeah, one piece of coal. It's not the end of the world. It's just going to keep going. And I love it. And then we can set this up later on to do compressed cobble. Because I'm pretty sure compressed cobble has an EMC value. So we have sextuple. Octuple, which is 8 times, has an EMC value. Okay, first of all, how many blocks make an octuple compressed cobble? Is 4.3046721 times, 4.3046721 to the power of 7 blocks of cobble, and it is 43,046,721 EMC value. That is insane. We could also compress netherrack into the quintuple range. That's 59,000 EMC. Dirt can go to the quintuple, and that is 6,000 EMC. Gravel can be double compressed gravel, and it has an EMC value of 324. Yeah, that's fun. Double compressed sand, 81. Nice. All right. So yeah, we are in the money. And this thing breaks as fast as it can. So as fast as this can produce cobblestone, is as fast as it can break it. And this doesn't even last that long. So the other thing I'm going to work on in between episodes is a dark room. What is a dark room? You'll just have to wait and see. It's not a mob room. It's a dark room. And it's an old trick that old school Minecrafters used to do when Equivalent Exchange first came out. And basically the way it's made is that it, well, produces a crap ton of EMC. But that's for another episode. Later on. I'm going to dump you, and I'm going to dump you because I can make more of you. Lovely item conduits. 55 EMC. There's a stack of 64 item conduits right there, baby. Love it. Just love it. Double air capacitors. It's about 6,000. I can make about 2 of them. Not 1. Nothing in the world. But that's how much of stuff I can make right now with this 4,538 EMCs available. Love it. Alright. So in the next episode, we will be making a trip to the nether. The next episode, okay, I kind of lied earlier. The next episode will be another peaceful episode. Don't worry, it's just episode 13. I have to go to the nether to build some things. Because we're going to need lava. And I know I have lava buckets now, but that is really impractical. I cannot tell something to make a particular item out of this transmutation tablet. I have to physically go in and take it, and that's only if I have the EMC. If I don't have the EMC, then I can't make it. Then therefore, like, you can't use a mechanical user to say, hey, make a lava bucket from the transmutation table. No, it's not going to happen. I don't know if there's mods that do that, but I know it can't be done. So, in order to get lava, we're going to have to go to the nether. And in order to get lava from the nether, I brought back my tried and true ranged pumps. We can pump into an ender tank. Ender tanks are dirt cheap to make. They changed the recipe, and I love it. Thank you for doing that. And pretty much, I have everything I need in order to make it. Just need some more obsidian. We have the blaze rods, and we have the ender pearl, so we can make an ender tank. We're going to need 2. So I need 8 blaze rods, 4 obsidian, 2 pieces of wool, 2 buckets, and 2 ender pearls. We should be good to go. Let's see, that's 5, 6, 7. Let's see what this can get me. 8. There we go. We got everything ready to go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. As always, I'm your host, Blue Fox 22, aka Michael Gardner. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, as humanly possible, and above all, stay foxy. I will see you in the next video. Yeah, that's even you, Chris. I see you too, buddy. Stay awesome. Alright, all my foxy peeps. Bye-bye.